What's going on, everyone? DLegend here. Today we have a Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video, and we are back to recording videos rather than live streaming. I'll probably do a live stream in the near future again though, so if you guys are interested in the live streams on my channel, make sure you guys let me know in the comments below. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel for more Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Dark Road content as well. Really appreciate your guys' support. We are super close to 2,000 subscribers, if not already at 2,000 by the time this video will be released. But if we're not there yet, make sure you guys help me out by hitting that subscribe button, because there's literally, I think 60% of you or 50% of you that watch my videos are not subscribed to the channel. So that would really mean a lot to me if you guys could help me out in that aspect of YouTube. Also toss a thumbs up on this video and leave a comment. Anyways, we're going to be talking about a few different things that are going on in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross right now. Last night in my live stream we covered quite a few things already, but we're going to cover a few more right now because we didn't cover them in the actual live stream. So we did get Strelitzia recently, so make sure you guys go ahead and collect her from your present box. I don't have her here because I already collected her, but basically I got 5 copies of her and 500 traits for her. I ended up using not that many traits to maximize my traits for each copy that I wanted traits for. So I managed to get perfect traits for every single copy of this of my Strelitzia so far. And I'm really happy with that so far, and I'll probably keep them as such for the time being. I don't really need these anymore, so I'm going to lock them up so I don't sell them accidentally. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below what you guys are going to be doing with your Strelitzias. For me, I made 2 PvE copies, like that, and then I made 3 raid copies, 1 with straight damage and raids, and 2 with extra attack and 4 damage and raids. So that's pretty good right there. Moving on though, let's go ahead and talk about all the other notices. Not all of them, we'll go through a few of them quickly, so make sure you guys collect your spooky cookies through doing events and through just logging in. I think every Monday we're getting a bonus of spooky cookies. But basically, spooky cookies replace straw tickets for this month at least, and they will be used to obtain Supernova Plus Plus Halloween Sora. So you get this medal within 10 pulls from the 10 spooky cookie banner. So make sure you guys are doing pulls on the 10 pull spooky cookie banner so you can actually get Halloween Sora, rather than doing the single pull where you don't actually get a guaranteed medal with using however many spooky cookies you have. Save that for the last day of the banner. If you don't have enough to Mercy again, then go ahead and do the 1 pull. But for the time being, stick with this one here, and get yourself a copy, at least 1 copy, of Halloween Sora. Let's just see what we got here. Nothing great. That's okay. More draw points fodder, which is really good because the draw points banner actually just got revamped recently. And the new medals that were in last month's anniversary, or JP's 5th anniversary, are actually in this banner now, so that's really awesome. Basically, oh, so this is the original Draw Point Steel picture there with the banner. But basically, sell your old medals and you actually get draw points. Make sure you guys keep enough for sub slots though, so keep your tier 10s for the time being. And make sure you guys realize and recognize that traits are important now for different medals. So if you have some tier 10 medals that don't have traits yet, but you would rather trait them because they need traits, because you're actually going to use them in different setups, then definitely trait them before selling them as draw points, even if you don't need them for your sub slots. But anyways, the new banner has a better chance of you getting something useful, actually. There's a lot of old medals here still that are not great whatsoever, like all the old ones down here, like Supernova Plus, HD Aqua, Vanitas Terra, Starlight, Riku Replica, Carrot 19, Sephiroth, etc. But the medals up here are the ones that are really, really good, and we actually have a decent chance at pulling them now, so make sure you guys spend your draw points now, because the draw points banner is better than it was yesterday. Aside from that, we do have 2 new banners out in the game right now, and we'll talk about them now, why not? So first and foremost, we have the Supernova Plus Falling Price deal. This is a 3 pull Mercy per a stopper medal, and it's 1 day only, so you only have today to pull if you guys are going to be pulling on this. Spend 2,700 jewels to begin with to get this Falling Price deal going, but after the 2,700 jewels that you spend, I think it's 2,200 and then 2,000, and then 1,900 per pull. So the amount of jewels that you have to spend on each pull gets, like, it goes down up to 4 pulls. And then at 4 pulls, you're going to be only spending 1,900 jewels per pull. So that's pretty cool there. These are the medals that you can actually get from this banner. And you're guaranteed to get one of these medals within 3 pulls. So they're all decent medals, like especially the newer medals like Roxas, Xian, Li, Aqua, Ventus, Terra, Kairi, Riku, Sora. Even Zexion's pretty useful in some ways. And the other ones are not bad per se, but I wouldn't recommend pulling on this banner just because you don't really, like, Anniversary just came and went. You guys probably don't need these medals again because you probably have multiple copies of these already. And if you're looking for a specific one of these, I would recommend just waiting until you find which banner you're actually going to, like, wait for a banner that shows up that actually has the specific medal you want in a guaranteed pull, rather than pulling for chance from these, because you literally have such a huge pool of medals that are in the guaranteed pool for the stopper medal. So I would recommend just waiting and not having to worry about spending a billion jewels and not getting the medal you want. But that's just me. You do get 10 Supernova Plus medals per pull at 7 stars, so make sure you guys are aware of that. And you don't get anything else from this banner aside from the medals, so just a heads up there. If you guys need subslots, it's not a terrible way to do it, but I wouldn't recommend doing it, in my opinion. Secondly, we do have the Imitation deal, because I didn't talk about that actually, so let's talk about that real quick here. There's 7 days left, and basically you get Imitation medals, or copy medals, as we most commonly call them. And you get 3 copy medals per pull as that are 7-star and above, 7 6-star, or no, sorry, yeah, 7 6-star medals and above, 10 VIP coins, and 10, or no, not 10 speed gems, 3 speed gems per pull. These are the guaranteed medals that you can get from the banner, and some of them are still pretty useful, like Lingering Will, Rage Form Sora, Kingdom Hearts 3 Reaper, and Kingdom Hearts 3 Ansem the Wise. Those are the 4 medals that I would actually recommend pulling from this banner. I mean, obviously you don't get a choice, but if you were to pull on this banner, then those are the 4 that you're really looking for. Supernova Plus Marionette and Patchwork Animals are medals that evaded me so much back in the day when there was the Falling Price villain deal or whatever, or reverse deal. I don't remember what it was called, but basically there was the Rock Troll guaranteed in 10 pulls, and I did that banner. I pulled on that banner so many times back in the day when we did not get enough jewels, and it was just a trash banner. So, but anyways, just saying, I don't love those 2 medals now because I never got them back in the day. I wouldn't recommend pulling on this either unless you're a brand new player. If you are a brand new player, maybe pull once on this banner, maybe pull twice on this banner, get some copy medals, because copy medals are extremely useful. And you can obviously just trade them up now in the Moogle shop, which is really good as well. Just by spending some money, not real life money, not real life currency. You're going to be spending in-game currency, which is like the secondary currency, which is money that you can obtain by selling Moogle medals, or by just selling old medals in general, or by doing quests and raiding. Those all give you decent amounts of money as well, so just a heads up there. But basically these traits are really free-to-play friendly, and they make the game a lot more fun for free-to-play players, because back in the day, if you didn't have traits, you could not really progress in any aspect of the game. But now that you can, it's really nice to see them making this change. Okay, so that was the copy banner deal. Let's talk about the Vanitas Remnant Falling Price deal as well. So this banner kind of follows the same type of format as we had for the September JP 5th anniversary banners, in the sense that it is a 10 pull Mercy and it's a Falling Price deal. So you're getting the medal within about 21,000 jewels, I think. So that's pretty good. It's just slightly under 21,000. I think it's 20,400 jewels for a 10 pull Falling Price deal Mercy. That means you're guaranteed the medal in that many jewels. You could get lucky and pull it early, but the odds are not in your favor. This banner provides you with 3 7-star Supernova Plus medals, and then 7 Kingdom Hearts 3 medals that are 7-star, it looks like, and above. 10 VIP coins, and 3 speed gems per pull. The medal itself isn't amazing, but it is a better version of Zexion. So illustrated Zexion that we had come out right before JP's 5th anniversary, so back in July, or back in August, sorry. Back in August we had we had illustrated Zexion come out. And back then the medal looks really good because it was a general buffer. It did buff your medal strength by 8,000, and it did insane damage for PvP, especially if you had the enemy paralyzed. But it's not super easy to paralyze an enemy in high level PvP content. So just a heads up there, guys, like any smart PvP player will have a medal with 100% paralysis resist as a trait on any of their PvP medals, and they are going to be set for that, so they won't get paralyzed. Aside from that though, this medal still has a really good multiplier, even with its base multiplier of 90.38, but obviously the multiplier when you're dealing damage against paralyzed enemies with the 156.95 is insane. That's unheard of. Aside from Zexion, no medal has that crazy a multiplier. Anyways, Vanitas Remnant is a medal that has a 51,140 base strength. Special attack wise, this medal deals damage to all enemies, and for 5 hits, and it does 5 hits, and for 1 turn increases your metal strength by 8,000 and buffs yourself for reverse strength by 15 tiers, debuffs the enemy's reverse defense by 15 tiers. Special attack bonus plus 220% and inflicts more damage to paralyzed targets. Pierce's defense boost 35% and has a 3 gauge cost to use its special attack, and it's a tier 10 medal. Supernova wise, this medal has mastery and will do damage to all enemies, and for 1 turn increases your speed metal strength by 12,000 and buffs yourself for reverse strength by 15 tiers, debuffs the enemy's reverse defense by 15 tiers as well. Special attack bonus plus 320% and ignores the target's defense boost. Triggers before slot 1 is activated when defending in PvP, and a 240 times multiplier. So this medal's not amazing. I personally don't love it, just because I'm not a huge PvP player. At the same time though, if you guys need a PvP medal, it's not a bad medal to go for. It is a 10 pull mercy, but I just don't find it worth it because it's not as appealing as the banners from Anniversary were, which makes sense because Anniversary is a celebration. We obviously want Senna and Kingdom Hearts to provide us with some insane banners like we had to celebrate the occasion. But this banner itself isn't that great. If it was a 5 pull mercy without falling price, it would only be 15,000 jewels. And in that case, I wouldn't think that would be a terrible investment, especially if because you are basically guaranteed perfect traits on any medal these days. However, I just don't love this medal as a whole. It's not super useful except for PvP content, so I would skip this banner and I would skip this medal. If you get it later on in the future, definitely use it for PvP. But for the time being, I can't recommend spending 20,000 jewels on this medal, even if you're getting a few other things along the way. So yeah, that's my little banner analysis on these 3 banners that I just haven't talked about recently. Obviously, the Falling Price deal and Vanitas Remnant just came out, but I didn't get a chance to talk about the Imitation medal deal, so I figured I'd talk about that as well. And yeah, let's do a couple more pulls on the Spooky Cookie deal, and then we'll go ahead and talk about a few more notices, and then we'll call it a video. I'm impatient. We got Kairi. Who knows if she'll be revamped as a Supernova medal in the near future. Whoa, 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 whoa. Follow my own advice, Daniel. / DLegend. Don't pull from the 1 cookie deal. Use 10 cookies at a time. And that's Halloween Sora right there, so that's nice. Oh no, okay, it is Halloween Sora, but it's illustrated Halloween Sora, so that's different. This used to be a VIP medal, by the way, guys, so it's really cool to see him actually in the, pulls. We got Ursula here, boosted. Nothing crazy aside from that. But we did get Halloween Sora, so that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, guys, one other thing. There is going to be an adjustment for this medal here, so it's Sora and Donald and Goofy C. So let's go ahead and dig that up real quick here. That's coming on Wednesday. So that's exciting. Let's just sell all these, by the way. And honestly, they might revamp this medal, so let's just hold on to them for now. They might have just not announced it quite yet. Okay, and we can do a drop points pull later too. Okay, let's go look for this medal. I think it's a tier 3 medal. Tier 4? Did I sell it? No! Probably sold it. I probably sold it. Don't think it's a tier 5 medal. Maybe it's not even power. I think it's power though. Okay, be right back. Okay, yeah guys, so it was a tier 3 medal. I definitely must have sold it back in the day when drop points first became a thing. Unfortunately, because I did have this medal here. And yeah, I'm assuming we're going to be able to get a copy of it through events or something like that on the 15th. But I'm looking forward to seeing what this medal will have as an upgrade, because it'll be really cool to see what they do with this. It is a tier 3 power-based medal though, so it'll probably be a tier 10 power medal now. Upright power medal once the upgrade is done, and it'll be a Supernova ++ medal for sure. So that'll be exciting to see. Aside from that, guys, I don't really have much else to tell you. I think that's about it. Notices, there are a few new things. Skill enhancement boards, make sure you guys grab these if you need them for rating, or if you need them just in general for PvE/PvP content. Grab one of each. There's only one of each that you can actually get, so they're really, really good deals for skills these days, so make sure you guys do that if you need them. And yeah, I think that's about it, guys. Don't have much else to tell you right at the time, for the time being. Skill level adjustment. So your skill can level up to maximum from 1 battle in any quest, so that's really good. If you slap on a new skill on any medal, it'll have a 100% proc rate if you have a max skill. So that's really good. And yeah, basically that is it, guys. Make sure you guys are raiding. It is raid week. I am top 50 right now, so that's pretty good. And I'm looking forward to hopefully holding down the fort and getting top 100 for this week, because there is a brilliant gem in the solo ranking rewards. So I'll just show you guys that real quick here, and then we'll call it a video. Solo ranking rewards, brilliant gem right there. So top 100 actually get a brilliant gem, which is really useful. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And then we also get titles. And then for the party ranking, there are rewards as well. We're top 3 right now, which is awesome. So top 5 gets 2 titles, Halloween Cup, and Reigning Champs. So looking forward to hopefully holding down the fort and getting top 5 here. Fantasia Mickey B, and 3,000 jewels. So really looking forward to finishing up raid week here. I know it's literally day 1, but we'll see what happens. Catch y'all guys. Catch y'all soon in the next video, guys and girls. We'll have a happy Thanksgiving if you're in Canada, but I know Americans have Thanksgiving a little later in November. But anyways, catch y'all soon, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Dark Road content, and toss a like on this video to help out with the YouTube algorithm if you enjoyed this content. And yeah, peace out, guys.